There we go. Hello, everybody. I'm Zach. I'm a music producer, and today we're going to be working on finishing up some of the tracking for the instruments and vocals for Mr. Gary Baldanza's original song. He gave me some chords and some words and some melodies. Then I'm going to build around that to help make a fully radio-ready, polished song. Here's what we originally had.
Working 2 jobs since the day we met. Yeah, I'm tired and forget where our love went.
It's worth noting his voice doesn't really sound like that in real life. I have it pitched up and sped up to be in my key. And then so we have a little bit of the verse, and then here's a little bit of the chorus.
Girl, you got to do your part, 'cause my love gauge is hitting on E. Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you to fill my tank for me.
So that's a little bit of the original, and then here is a little bit of what we have so far. I've played some pianos, keys here. Brought it down for the verse. Added some more accents for the next verse. And then picked it up during the chorus. And then I did the same thing for the acoustic guitar. And we picked it up for the chorus. And so on. We actually played a banjo live a few streams ago. Took a few tries to get that run. We have a country electric guitar. And also I'm going to send over Mr. Gary's, I'm going to send over a quick, there we go. I'm going to send over a quick link to Mr. Gary so that he can join us in the stream. Whoops, sorry, here's the country electric guitar, a little bit of what I played. And then we have that come back occasionally throughout the song. We have some more of that to play today. We've got a few more things to just punch in on. But anyway, we got some electric guitars, 2 at the same time. I'll play those to show you what the lead guitar sounds like. So that just helps coat that chorus, make it feel a little bit bigger, bring in some of those higher frequencies. And then we've got our rhythm guitars. We've tracked it twice. We tracked it 2 separate times, and then we hard panned it to the left and then the right. That makes that rhythm guitar feel huge. So here's a little bit of what that sounds like. And then we brought it down for the verse. And then we picked it up with some accents for the next verse. And then we opened it up for the chorus. Then we did some hits at the ends of the chorus. So between all that, the bass guitar, we've recently finished tracking all the bass. And of course, we played the drums live as well. Then we brought it down for the verse. Added some accents. Then, of course, we added some shakers and tambourines during the chorus to open it up. Here's what it sounds like without the shaker and tambourine. Here's what it sounds like with. It just adds a little bit more life to the overall sound. So we've got a few things to punch in on vocally. We're going to edit the vocals. We're going to probably play some banjo today. We might play some lap steel guitar if we can find a place where it'll fit tastefully. We'll probably play a little bit more of the electric, but for right now, let's dive right in. We're going to sing a little bit of the lead vocal now that my voice is doing a little bit better today than it was yesterday. Let's see if we can jump right into verse 1. I think there was a melody change that I wanted to make.
Been working 2 jobs since the day we met. Yeah, I'm tired and forgot where our love went. You don't
This
seem
part.
to see what I'm going through, and I don't know how much more that I can do.
I think I said, here, let me try that. We might bring it back later if we end up having trouble recording this, but yeah.
Our love went. You don't seem to see.
No, I want to stay down on that note.
You don't seem to see what I'm going through. Yeah, I don't know how much more that I can do.
That's kind of what we're aiming for. I'm going to turn up this microphone a little bit, get a little more volume, a little bit more input gain. Let's try it.
Our love went. You don't seem to see.
Not enough buzz.
Our love went. You don't seem to see what I'm going through. Yeah, I don't know how much more.
Nah, don't like the diction, the pronunciation of those words.
Our love went. You don't seem to see what I'm going through. Yeah, I don't know how much more that I can do.
Okay, that should be okay. Let's take a listen in context, see if it sounds okay. I want to make sure it sounds like the same person from take to take.
Our love went. You don't seem to see what I'm going through. Since the day we met, yeah, I'm tired and forgot where our love went. You don't seem to see what I'm going through. Yeah, I don't know how much more that I can do. I'm trying to give a life that you think you need. You don't seem to see what I'm going through. Yeah, I don't know how much more.
Maybe a little bit less tone.
Our love went. You don't seem to see what I'm going.
A little bit late. Actually, let me mute this lead vocal so we don't have that doubling effect.
Our love went. You don't seem to see what I'm going through. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Our love went. You don't seem to see what I'm going through. Yeah, you don't know.
Can't get the words.
Our love went. You don't seem to see what I'm going through. Yeah, I don't know how much more that I can do.
Yeah, that should be fine. I think I'm happy with that. I'll keep it. Okay. By the way, if you're joining after the stream and you're not here now, but you're watching after the fact, would love to hear a little bit about you, what instrument you play, if any, what kind of music, what kind of country artist you like.
You don't seem to see.
You don't seem to see what I'm go. We're gonna pull this down a little bit. Go. Wait, that one's right. It's this one we need to pull down. Going through. See how that first part sounds?
Don't seem to see what I'm going through. Yeah, I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know how much more that I can do. I like that little what do you call it? Pitch bend there. Do. We're just gonna make sure it ends in tune. We don't care about the pitch bend being in tune at all.
You don't seem to see what I'm going through. Yeah, I don't know how much more that I can do. I'm trying to give a life.
Yeah, all right, that's fine.
Can do. I'm trying to give the life that you think you need, but our love ought to be what takes the lead. I'm working my fingers right to the bone, just paying for a house that don't feel like home, girl.
I think we're gonna have another harmony that's doubling the melody here. We're gonna do melody double, but I'm not gonna, I don't think I want the country accent. I think I'm actually gonna just use my normal voice.
Just paying for a house that don't feel like home. Girl, you got to do your part.
Maybe that doubling will kind of help thicken this out. Maybe I'll just do that for the choruses and the lead up right before the chorus.
Just paying for a house that don't feel like home. Girl, you got to do your part, 'cause my love gauge is sitting on E. Please help me, girl, 'cause
A little behind.
please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you to fill my tank for
A little bit early on tank. I'm actually gonna for tracking purposes, we're gonna turn off flex and follow. Apparently it is off. Huh. Ah, I see. So for this melody tracking, we'll put this here. We'll turn off flex pitch. That way we don't have that little bit of lag in between each time that we make a take.
just paying for a house that don't feel like home. Girl, you got to do your part, 'cause my love gauge is sitting on E.
Yeah, I think that's gonna thicken it out pretty nicely. We'll deal with it later, but I want to get it kind of down for the moment. We're gonna have to pull this way down in the mix.
Please help me, girl, 'cause please help.
A little late.
Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you to fill my tank for me. And girl, you know it bothers me, 'cause I'm working too hard just to make you see. I can buy the gas to keep us running fast, but only you can turn the key.
All right, I think the doubling here is going to help that sound a lot better. I didn't use the country accent for the main melody double. I think that's going to thicken up that lead vocal a little bit. Let's see how it sounds in context.
Just paying for a house that don't feel like home. Girl, you got to do your part, 'cause my love gauge is sitting on E. Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you to fill my tank for me. And girl, you know it bothers me, 'cause I'm working too hard just to make you see. I can buy the gas to keep us running fast, but only you can turn the key.
Okay, I think I'm okay with that. I might even leave it unedited completely.
Just paying for a house that don't feel like home. Girl, you got to do your part, 'cause my love gauge is sitting on E.
You know what I'm going to do for this melody double? I think I'm going to put just regular old pitch correction on this in the key of C and make it really, really slow reacting just to kind of glue it a little bit better. Let's try that. See if that, I think that's going to help it still feel nice and warm with that doubling effect, but I think it's going to be better.
Just paying for a house that don't feel like home. Girl, you got to do your part, 'cause my love gauge is
Yeah,
sitting
that
on
thickens that up
E.
really nicely. So the next thing
Just paying for a house that don't feel like home.
is we can actually copy this and then paste this to the next chorus exactly here, and it should.
Girl, you got to do your part, 'cause
And of course, we're going to have to do that harmony again. Let's do the melody doubling.
putting me through, 'cause when you're in them jeans,
Because when you're in them jeans, yeah, I like the view.
putting me through, 'cause when you're in them jeans,
Nah, too off.
putting me through, 'cause when you're in them jeans, yeah, I like the view.
Just a little bit out of time.
Putting me through, yeah, when
When you're in them jeans.
putting me through, 'cause when you're in them jeans,
What do I do here?
'cause when you're in them jeans, yeah,
Oh, okay.
'cause when you're in them jeans,
Got it. All right.
putting me through, 'cause when you're in them jeans, yeah, I like.
I got to make the do. I just separated the words. Yeah, I like. I mean, yeah, I like.
Putting me through, 'cause when you're in them jeans, yeah, I like the view.
That should be fine. Let's listen to it in context.
Cause when you're in them jeans, yeah, I like the view.
Not sure why it sounds so out of tune here. Let's put that on.
Cause when you're in them jeans, yeah, I like the view. Girl.
Okay, that's fine. That should work. I want to not take forever to do these doubles because I don't know that it's worth spending that long on. I don't think it's going to make the quality of the song that much better. So we can go ahead and punch this in. There we go. All right. Do we want this on the bridge? Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna thicken all that up. I don't remember the words for the bridge though. Girl.
Girl, you're chasing a dream that's just cold and gold. But when you've got love, it'll never get old. But now I'm slowing down and I'm losing speed. Cause that full throttle love is the feel I need.
It's close. It just wasn't quite close enough. Let's see if we can get that a little bit better tracked. Also, if you're here, hi, I'm Zach. It is great to have you in the stream. Would love to be able to chat and talk. I have until 12 p.m. Eastern, maybe just a few minutes after. But yeah, I'm here to hang, chill, talk, and produce to the best of my ability. I think we're going to be doing a little bit of banjo here in the bridge in a few minutes.
Girl, you're chasing a dream that's just cold and gold. But when you've got love, it'll never get old. But now I'm slowing down and I'm losing speed. Cause that full throttle love is the feel I need.
There we go. That'll be a nice double. I'm already positive that that was a good take. Man, it's crazy what happens when your voice is working properly. Yeah, I got more sleep last night. Real talk, that's like all it was. Been trying to improve my sleep lately. I'm finally off of slamming back like melatonin, magnesium, Benadryl, and all at the same time, and then occasionally throwing NyQuil in the mix to sleep. I'm finally done with all that, but it's been hard getting quality sleep because I've removed all those elements. I'm trying to reduce blue light like a long time before, trying to keep bedroom really cold. Like I'm going all in on trying to improve the quality of my sleep. But I think that's going to positively affect my productivity, my overall, like, I don't know, attitude and whatnot. But then the best thing is that it also helps my voice, which is literally my job. So. Wow, it feels solid. It just thickens it up a little bit.
Girl, you got to do your part, cause my love gauge is sitting on E.
Yeah, we'll have to double that as well. Here we go.
Girl, you got to do...
Early. Actually, I'm just put the click on. Well, yikes. All right. I know the words for this.
Girl, you got to do your part, cause my love gauge is sitting on E. Please help me, girl, cause I'm asking you to fill my tank.
I totally forgot what I did on that. I totally forgot the melody. Like, entirely forgot what I even sang on that part. Okay, let's see if we can get all that loaded in. But that's fine. I can just punch in from that part. I'm not concerned.
Girl, you got to do your part, cause my love gauge is sitting on E.
I don't know.
Girl, you got to do your part.
I think I'm okay with it.
My love gauge is sitting on E.
Yeah.
Please help me, girl.
Oh, wait, did I just hear a...
On E.
Yeah. Okay, we got to take out that. I heard some room noise in that little silence.
Please help me, girl, cause I'm asking you to fill my tank for me. And
I probably need to do harmonies there, huh? I think I need to do harmonies there. Yeah, okay. To fill my tank for me. Okay, got it. What do I do for this? Fill my tank for me and girl. Me and girl. I gotta put a Y in between the me and the and. So instead of me and girl, I gotta do me and girl, me and almost. Okay. Here we go. Gotta track this in right. This is so much easier now that my voice is like halfway decent today. Asking you to fill my tank for me. Out of tune. Asking you to fill my tank for me and girl. I was late. Asking you to fill my tank for me and girl. What am I doing wrong here? And girl. Oh, there's a voice crack there. I gotta do that on the double, I think. Me and girl. All right, yeah, we gotta weaponize that voice crack. You probably didn't have it on your bingo card to hear the term weaponize the voice crack today, did you? Okay. Here we go. Asking you to fill my tank for me and girl. You know it bothers me 'cause I'm working too hard just to make you see I can buy the gas. I can buy the gas was just too out of tune. Let's see if we can fix that up. Actually, the rest of it should be okay. I guess we're gonna see. Let's try to see if it sounds okay. To fill my tank for me and girl, you know it bothers me. To fill my tank for me and girl, you know it bothers me. To fill my tank for. Nah, it's too out of tune. I gotta redo it. Asking you to fill my tank. Hello? To fill my tank. To fill. Asking you to fill my tank for me and girl. You know it bothers me 'cause I'm working too hard just to make you see I can buy the gas to keep us running fast, but only you can turn the key. Yeah. Gotta hit the yeah there. Okay. That actually, I'm sure that's way closer. On my intonation, I was really careful with it. Intonation, by the way, is different than pitch. For anyone watching, pitch is hitting the right note. Intonation is hitting that note in tune specifically. Those are two very different things. Think of it like a guitar. If you play the wrong note in your chord on the guitar, it's going to sound terrible. But also if you play the right chord with the right fingering, but your guitar's out of tune, it will sound terrible, but for a very different reason. Anyways, let's keep going. I got to get the yeah. You can turn the key. Yeah, you can turn the key. Only you can turn the key, yeah. I think I might have gotten the timing right for that last yeah, but I don't 100% know. We're going to listen to it and see how it sounds. I might have to retrack this. Oh, bruh. I missed. There we go. You can turn the key. Yeah. Actually, I think that's fine. Only you can turn the key. Yeah. I need more drums in like the whole mix. I just want to bring up the entire drum kit by a little bit. It's not punching hard enough yet. Since the day we met, yeah, I'm tired and forgot where our love went. Sure. You don't seem to see what I'm going through. Yeah, I don't know how much more much better that I can do. I'm trying to give a life that you think we need, but our love ought to be what takes the lead. I'm working my fingers right to right, we gotta get started on banjo. I actually need to keep on my headphones. I need to put up my seat a little bit. What is this? Oh, wrong chord. Okay. Okay. Time to play some banjo. We gotta think of a part to do for the bridge. That might be nice. That might be nice. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's see. Hopefully I can actually play that. All right. Let's see. We got to get this thing tuned. Hey, the other day when I was on live, I was tuning this thing and one of the strings literally broke on live right on my arm and it caused a cut. I was like so taken aback. I'm like, hello? I did not expect to get my arm like cut by a banjo today, but we got to tune up for sure. Hopefully it doesn't kill me this time. Oh, that noise scares me. There we go. All right. Okay. And then one. That's not bad. Let's see how that sounds in context. I don't know. Whoops. I like that little run there. Do 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 do. I think that's literally the exact same run that we had earlier, so I think that would fit well. All right, so we got one. Whoops. That's a nice little run. I think we're gonna keep it. Close, but I kind of just suck. I don't know. I want it to be smoother than that. I'm actually going to aim a little bit more right into the microphone as well. We're not quite getting that openness that I want yet. Okay. Woo, we're going to try it. This is a hard part to play. I'm enjoying it though. It was okay, but like I missed a few notes. That's okay. I want to get it cleaner than that. One. I gotta make sure that none of the other strings are ringing out when I hit that note. Oops. All right, let's try it. See if we can get that a little cleaner.
You can turn the key, girl. You're chasing a dream that's just cold and numb. But when you've got love, it'll never get old. But now I'm slowing down, now I'm losing speed. 'Cause that full-throttle love is the feel I need. Girl, you got to
Okay, I hold my breath just so I don't get any of that sound in the recording.
chasing a dream that's just cold and gold. But when you've got love.
Let me kill all the background vocals and all of the harmonies. You know what? We're gonna put these all in a track stack, summing folder, background vocals. Sure, just so it's easier to see everything. I'm holding this so it doesn't fall.
Girl, you're chasing a dream.
Okay, I think I'm okay with that. Actually, I don't know that I want to do too much more with it. We're gonna get monophonic in here. I am gonna go ahead and quantize this just to make sure it lines up all correctly. This needs to be quantized to the 16th note, but maybe that's a bad idea. Huh? Something wrong. Hang on. Something wrong. We might need to replay. I don't know yet. Sounds bad. Ooh. Gotta get rid of that. Get rid of that. Ew. There we are. Oh, I was that late where it auto-corrected me. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. That feels nice. We're gonna let that fade from here, and let's hear what it sounds like on in. By the way, I did that on the banjo because that's the same lead line that I'm doing on the chorus. Here, take a listen. Where's it? Oh, it's E.G. lead with one. I do a very similar lead line, so by having that similar kind of thing with a different tone, different instrument, different kind of deal in the bridge, it kind of brings a little bit extra pop and life, and it like ties the whole story together a little bit more instrumentally. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put it down here. There we are. Nice. Okay, just sitting on it. Sure. Okay. I don't know that this is gonna need any steel guitar. I have a lap steel, but like I don't know that I actually need or want to play it on this song. Like, I think it doesn't call for it. Maybe I'll even like just see if Gary wants to put in some of his like garnish where he puts in some other instruments and things like that. I can send it to him, send this project to him off stream. He can load in what he wants, and then I can kind of play with it from there. Nah, we don't need that one. I'm gonna mute the things that I don't actually want to be in here. These are what he originally sent over. Nice little like high frequency ringing. Sure. Sure. I don't think I like many of these yet. I know he just put these here for me to be able to play with. That one's kind of fun. I mean, it doesn't. Maybe we'll figure out a good place for it to fit. I am more likely to keep this dobro than anything else. We're going to actually put this as dobro. Yeah. Man, I need more of that. Yeah, those dobros are great. Brit. It's busy. Let's see what we can find here. It's too loud right now, but I'm just putting... Hello? Oh, wrong button. That goes here. We're going to repeat that. Maybe here's where we can put a little bit more aggressive dobro. I don't know. I don't care if it says verse or chorus or whatever. I really don't care. I just want it to sound good. Yeah, that works well with the little puzzle pieces we've been given. We might even not need to do the Gary's garnish. I think I could just use what he gave me already. It's like too loud, but Yeah, we're gonna do this for the second one here. We're not gonna use this one. It's too repetitive. We're gonna ignore that one. We're just gonna take it only from here. We're just gonna Frankenstein the absolute heck out of these loops here. Two, ready, and. Okay, good enough. As for this can go on the left side because it's kind of opposite the, it's opposite of the banjo regarding what it's kind of doing. So we're actually going to pull this all the way up here to where the banjo is. That way we can kind of put them on opposite sides here. So this is 16. We'll put this -16. We might still use some stuff from here, but so far I really don't hate what I'm finding. You know what? We're gonna go harder on this panning. It's gonna make the mix so much wider. Here we are. 1, 2, 3. That sounds like crap. Maybe. Yeah, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do something really fun. We're going to cut this. We're going to cut that there. We're going to put this on beat 1, and we're going to transpose it to be the right note. There we go. Now we need to make this, this is currently C and A. We need to move it up by 2 to make it. There it is. D and B to match the chord structure. Yeah, it's more calm. I think that's fine. We've got all the vocals turned off right now, obviously. 2, ready, and. A little bit of build. Yep. I don't mind that at all. So then what we can do is we can actually go ahead and copy and paste this right over and fit it right into verse 2. Yeah. I don't think we need that. Too busy. All right, so we're gonna have to put 2 dobros. One will be verse 1. We need to put that verse 1 dobro right here, just like we have the banjo for the bridge. We need to move all these down. We don't need this second banjo thing here. Okay, so the banjo during the bridge is centered because it doesn't have the dobro pairing with it. That way it's not quite as like lopsided on one ear. And then for verse 1, we're gonna have to do that same thing. Yeah, that's great. I think it already helps. Yeah, back to here. Now, as soon as we get to the next verse, when both of these come in, we spread them hard to the right ear and left ear. We could probably go harder. I want to pan these more aggressively. Maybe not that hard. Okay. By the way, I don't know if I'm done tracking or not. I think I might be. Unless there's something else I need to think of. Then we bring it up. 1, 2, 3, and. You know what I just realized? The banjo during the bridge needs to be opposite this. So we're going to go minus 16 for the bridge. That way these two can have their dual parts. Sure. Let's hear it in context. And then we bring it down to just chorus here. But you know what? We're gonna need one of that on that for that dobro. We need one of those just on the beginning of that chorus. Yeah, it's exactly what we're looking for. All right. Or wait, is it this one? Yeah, that one takes a little bit longer. I like that. Let's go over to this drums only chorus. We're gonna do dobro sitting. I guess we'll do a dobro verse 1 right in the middle. Sure. 1, 2, 3, and. Yep, that's fine. And then all in chorus. 1, 2, 3, and. Yeah, I think that harder panning on the electric guitars really brings this to life. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. We got the tags. 1, 2, ready, and it's decent actually, but maybe we put a little bit more energy in these tags by perhaps putting banjo or dobro. Nah, I would have to play a part. I don't even think it's worth it. I think that it's fine as is because the vocals come up. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to listen to everything to see how it sounds in context. I'm going to pull this down, and that way I can put this on the speakers instead of my headphones. Check, 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 check. Boom, boom. All right, we're back in the speakers rather than the headphones. Cool.
Since the day we Yeah, I'm tired and forgot where our love went. You don't seem to see what I'm going through. Yeah, I don't know how much more that I can do. I'm trying to give a life that you think. Working 2 jobs since the day we met. Yeah, I'm tired and forgot where our love went. You don't seem to see what I'm going through. Yeah, I don't know how much more that I can do. I'm trying to give a life that you think we need, but our love ought to be what takes the lead. I'm working my fingers right to
Not bad.
the bone, just paying for a house that don't feel like home. Girl, you got to do your
Home.
don't feel like home. Girl, you got to do home. Girl, don't feel like home. Girl, you don't feel like home.
Let's see if that fixes that timing issue.
Don't feel like home. Girl,
There we go. Much cleaner.
paying for a house that don't feel like home. Girl, you don't feel like home. Girl, you got to do your part.
I still don't know if I fixed it.
Paying for a house that don't feel like home. Girl, don't feel like home. Girl, you got to do your part, 'cause my love gauge is sitting on E. Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you to fill my tank for me.
So something I'm noticing is that the help is just sticking out too much.
Please help.
We can lower it here and lower it here within flex pitch itself to get it just a little bit more tame. And I think that's going to make it hit the compressor a little more evenly.
Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you.
We need to do that for the other choruses as well. I don't really want to be recopying and pasting.
Please help. Please help. Please help me, girl, 'cause please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you.
There we go. Much cleaner.
Fill my tank for me.
We might need it one more time.
Girl, you got.
I already see it. We can go ahead and go to here.
Please help me, girl.
Each time we say please help, it's just a hair bit too loud. So let's drag that down. Actually, the ending of this could be a little louder. There we are.
Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you to fill my tank for me. Yeah,
Okay, good enough. Let's take a listen through so far and see if we can problem solve. If you hear anything, let me know. Coming up to the verse. 1, 2, 1.
been working 2 jobs since the day we met. Yeah, I'm tired and forgot where our love went. You don't seem to see what I'm going through. Yeah, I don't know how much more that I can do. I'm trying to give a life that you think we need, but our love ought to be.
Snare's smacking now.
I'm working my fingers right to the bone, just paying for a house that don't feel like home.
This is just popping out too much. Let me lower that and bring that up.
To the bone, just paying for a house that don't feel like home.
Better.
Just paying for a house that don't feel like home. Girl, you got to do your part, 'cause my love gauge is sitting on E. Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking. Please help to fill my tank for me.
Glitch.
And girl, you know it bothers me, 'cause I'm working too hard just to make you see.
Just making little
I can
individual
buy
edits on the
gas,
gain.
keep us running fast, but only you can turn the key. Can't, even though I think you cost too much. Yeah, you pull me right in with your soft touch. Right in with your shoe pulling me through. 'Cause when you're
All right.
in jeans, yeah, I like the view. Girl, you got
I want to hear that again.
pulling me through. 'Cause
Yeah, it's way better. Way cleaner.
To do your part, 'cause my love gauge is sitting on E.
All right, I think I may have been too aggressive with some of these adjustments.
Girl, you got to do your part, 'cause my love. Girl, you got to do your part, 'cause my love gauge is sitting on E. Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you to fill my tank for me. And girl, you know it bothers me, 'cause I'm working too hard just to make.
All right, this is starting to sound good.
I can buy the gas to keep us running fast, but only you can turn the key. You can chase in a dream that's just cold.
I don't understand what they're
But when you've got love, it'll never get old. But now I'm slowing down, man, I'm losing speed. 'Cause that full throttle love is the feel I need. Girl, you got to do your part, 'cause my love gauge is sitting on E. Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you to fill.
Yeah, this is sounding a little better now.
And girl, you know it bothers me, 'cause I'm working too. I can buy the gas to keep us running fast. But
Okay.
only you can.
So this is in a decent spot. I'm gonna have to call it a day on my stream at the moment. I have my 2-year-old at preschool right now, and it's almost time to go pick him up. So I'm gonna head downstairs. I'm gonna bounce this out for Mr. Gary to hear currently what we have, and then yeah, we'll call it a day. So let's see, we bounce to MP3 to share with people. Turn the key, and this is gonna be 219. Okay, I'll send that over to him. That way he can hear what's going on. But thank you so much if you showed up and hung out today. If you're coming after the stream and you're just watching the video afterwards, it was great hanging out with you as well. If you want any one-on-one coaching for vocal lessons to strengthen your voice or become a better musician as a singer, or if you want instrumental lessons, I can do that too, as well as producing work, obviously, which I'm doing right now for Mr. Gary on stream. Thank you guys so much. Have an incredible rest of your day. Looking forward to